for this John Special Trophy semi-final between Warrington and Widnes. The teams for this afternoon's game: Warrington at 1, Brian Johnson; 2, Kevin Meadows; 3, Paul Cullen; at 4, Jorah Party; 5, Mark Foster; at 6, Ken Kelly; 7, Paul Bishop; at 8, Les Boyd; 9, Tony Hodson; 10, Bob Jackson; 11, Gary Sanderson; at 12, Matt Roberts; and 13, Mike Gregory. Substitutes for Warrington are Steve Peters and Tony Humphreys. The Widnes side at 1 is Mick Burke; 2, Barry Dowd; 3, Darren Wright; 4, John Gilbert; at 5, John Basnett; 6, David Hume; at 7, Paul Hume; 8, Kurt Sorensen; 9, Phil McKenzie; 10, Steve O'Neill; at 11, Mike O'Neill; 12, Richard Ayres; and 13, Harry Pinner. Substitutes for Widnes are Duncan Platt and Les Cleal. Referee for today's game, Mr. John MacDonald from Wigan. His such judges Mr. Hesketh from St Helens and Mr. Ward from Oldham. So a place in the John Player Special Trophy final at stake, where the winners will meet Wigan at Burnden Park on January the 10th. So the two captains will, in a moment, go into the middle of the field for Warrington. Les Boyd. And Les Boyd goes into the middle of the field, shaking hands with the referee today, Mr. MacDonald of Wigan. And up comes the Widnes captain, number 1, Mick Burke. So a place in the John Player Special Trophy final at stake, as Les Boyd tosses the coin up into the air. And the teams will switch, so it'll be Warrington playing from left to right as we look, playing in the blue strip with the yellow trim. Widnes in the white shirts, black shorts and white socks. And it'll be Warrington who will get this game underway. Scrum hang off Paul Bishop, placing the ball on the centre spot. Should be an interesting tussle in the forwards this afternoon, especially Les Boyd and Kurt Sorensen. No doubt they'll be having a good tussle this afternoon. Some good backs with this run by John Myler, Tony Myler not appearing this afternoon. David Hume goes to stand off Paul Hume at scrum half, and it's Paul Bishop who gets this second semi-final underway in the John Player Special Trophy. And it's picked up by second row forward for Widnes, Mike O'Neill, and he's quickly bounced upon by 3 Warrington forwards. Widnes then inside their own 25 and offside, and the first penalty of the game goes to Widnes. Mick Burt then, fullback and captain, comes up to put this ball into touch on this near side. Comes up right-footed and puts the ball safely into touch. Widnes then in possession, 5 yards inside their own half. Phil McKenzie will take the second part of the penalty. He switches it and charging forward Steve O'Neill. He's tackled by Hodson and Jackson on the halfway line. McKenzie sends it out right. Hume, nice pass on to O'Neill, but a good tackle from Mark Roberts. And Mark Roberts pushes O'Neill back with the assistance of Gary Sanderson. Phil McKenzie once more, sends it on to Hume. Hume a wide pass on to Pinner. Pinner's quickly got on, but gets the ball to Sorensen. Sorensen gets the ball once more. Sorensen charging forward onto Basnett. Mike Gregory now charging forward. And Warrington back in possession there, Mike Gregory. This time it's Hodgson. Charge it onto Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Takes the 4 Widnes players to bring Les Boyd down. This time it's Tony Hodson. Hodson onto Jackson. Jackson head down, charging forward. He's finally dumped to the floor, 5 yards outside of the Widnes 25. It's Tony Hodson, hands it on to Bishop. He took it well. Bishop out to Roberts. Roberts is going for the corner. Will he make it? It's a try for Mark Roberts in the opening minutes of the game. What a beautiful take from Paul Bishop. Warrington take the lead. A brilliant take from Paul Bishop and a brilliant pass out to Mark Roberts. And Mark Roberts beat Mick Burke and scored in the corner. It's Warrington 4, Widnes 0. The try scorer Mark Roberts. Paul Bishop then comes up left-footed, strikes it well, but it goes wide of the post. So Warrington 4 points, Widnes 0. 2 minutes gone of the game, and just a start Warrington wanted. So Widnes to restart. It's Mick Burke. It's a long kick. Mark Roberts comes for it, he leaves it. It's Kevin Meadows, traps it with his foot. Meadows coming out of his own 25, running forward. He's hit though by Steve O'Neill and Mike O'Neill. Tony Hodson goes himself on the play of the ball, makes a couple of yards. Charging forward, good charging run from Les Boyd. Looked like an elbow coming down in the tackle there on Les Boyd. This time it goes on to Mike Gregory. Gregory's charging forward. Good run there from Mike Gregory. Clears his own 25 before he's stopped. Hodson this time sends it back to Bishop. Bishop left-footed, kicks downfield. Into space. Mick Burke comes for it. Takes it safely, slips. Mick Burke then moves forward. But there's 3 Warrington players there to stop him. It's on to John Basnett, Great Britain International, charging forward. Good run from Basnett. Penalty to Widnes. High tackle against Cullen. Looked a bit harsh there on Paul Cullen as John Basnett was charging down the middle of the field. But as it is, Widnes have the free kick. And once again, Mick Burke comes over. Widnes midway inside their own half. Burke then. Poor kick from Burke. Loses ground more than he gains. Charging forward, Sorensen. Oh, crunching tackle over on that far side. Boyd in there, Rapangati. Good kick from Paul Bishop. Takes Warrington into the Widnes half of the field. Tony Hodson on to Jackson. Jackson charging forward. Head down, gets away from one tackler. Just caught by Mike O'Neill. Hodson on to Boyd. Boyd charging forward. This time can't break the Widnes defence. Hodson on to Bishop. Bishop, a little kick through. It's a good one. Oh, it hit off the ball. It's off the ball. Hodson's in there on Burt. Pelted to Warrington. And we've got a couple of fisticuffs in these opening minutes. Mick Burke's lying injury prone on the floor. Tony Hodson, who did commit the crime of going in looking for the ball, seeing if he's alright. But Paul Bishop obstructed as he kicked through. We'll give one. Meadows taps it, goes himself. Kevin Meadows going across field, charges forward, just caught though. Tony Hodson, Jackson, Warrington then 10 yards from the Widnes line, right in front of the Widnes post. It's on to Sanderson charging forward. It takes 3 Widnes players to stop him. Goes on to Bishop, a little kick through, he's a chase for the ball, well taken by Sorensen. Pushing back, drop out from another ball post for Widnes. Good Warrington there as the kick moved quickly up. Sorensen caught the ball but then moved out to his own try area, was then pushed back, so it's a drop out and that's a tap from their own 25. 9 minutes gone, 4-0, try from Mark Roberts, the difference between the two sides at the moment. Mick Burt once again, a high lofted drop out. Brian Johnson comes for it, takes it safely, and Johnson now will move forward, still Johnson charging forward. To knock off Harry Pinner, caught by Michael Neal. Hodson's acting halfback, sends it left with Ken Kelly. Kelly moving forward, jigging one way, looking for a gap, still Kelly. It's still going, good run from Ken Kelly there, the Warrington standoff. 2 tries on the board, 1 to Mark Roberts and 1 to Les Boyd. Burt restarts once more. Difficult kick for Sanderson. Hits his chest. Sanderson charges forward, clears his 25 and stopped. Kevin Meadows goes himself, looking for a gap, just caught though by Richard Ayres. Richard Ayres, the only Widnes player so far who's really pierced this Warrington defence. Jackson, good run from Bob Jackson. This time it's Hodson. Hodson goes himself, charges forward, makes a couple of yards before he's brought down. Jackson plays it back to Bishop. Bishop's got time and left-footed. It's a good kick over on that far side, putting pressure on the movement. And charging forward is Barry Dowell, but he runs straight into Cullen. Foster and Rapati. Mick Burt this time. Charging forward Hume, but Hume's well tackled by Ken Kelly. Good tackling coming in there from Rapati. 4 Warrington plays there, all quickly up in the tackle. Mick Burt kicks downfield. Brian Johnson's there, bounces awfully for him. And Brian Johnson finally picks it up. Looks at the Widnes cover. Trying to go himself and he's caught by Pinner. Kevin Meadows. Meadows goes himself, charging forward. Scored that decisive try in the last round at St Helens that brought Warrington into this semi-final. Mike Gregory charging forward. Makes play to just inside the Widnes half of the field. Tony Hodson sends it out left with Bishop. Bishop brings in Kelly. Kelly a long floated pass onto Johnson. Johnson, but just caught though, as Rapati was looking for the pass and he would have been through. Cullen sends it blindside. Sanderson. Sanderson's stopped a couple of yards short of the halfway line. 6 tackle then for Warrington, just inside their own half. Goes back to Bishop. Bishop dummies 1 man. Kicks across field. Basnett takes it safely. And Basnett goes across field. Good tackle from Joe Rapati. Assisted by Mark Roberts. Long floated pass onto Mackenzie. Mackenzie stopped. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert straightens up, but Roberts and Jackson are there. Mike Gregory also aids in the Warrington tackle. David Hume gives a short one to Paul Hume. Paul Hume, a good run. Mackenzie sends it outright with Hume. Hume brings in Pinner. Pinner looking for a gap and he's away. Good break here from Pinner. The ball's knocked down. Widnes have it, but offside against Gary Sanderson, and Widnes have the penalty. Mick Burke just manages to get into touch, and with this now their first real attack of the game. 15 minutes gone, they're 8-0 down. Mackenzie takes a tap, hands it on to Pinner. Pinner brings in Sorensen. Good tackle there, Hodson and Jackson. Mackenzie once more, sends it outright with Pinner. Pinner a long pass on to Hume. Hume looking for a gap himself, he's well tackled though. Sanderson and Mike Gregory. O'Neill sends it left with Pinner. Pinner kicks downfield. Brian Johnson goes for it, but it won't get there. Good kick from Harry Pinner. Little grubber kick and bounces nicely into touch as far as Widnes are concerned for a scrum down. About 5 yards inside the Warrington 25. So both front rows meet once more. Paul Bishop puts the ball in and is penalised for feeding. So Widnes have the penalty. Mick Burt with the kick for touch and it goes safely in. Chaz now here for Widnes. Mackenzie will take the tap. Set move comes from Widnes. It's O'Neill. O'Neill charging forward, throws the ball back, charging forward Hume. Hume's well tackled. Nice little move though coming in from Widnes. Sorensen charging forward. Widnes about now 5 yards from the Warrington line. Mackenzie Pinner drops it. Warrington quickly up there. The ball's loose, so Warrington back in possession. Mike Gregory's injured after going in hard for that ball. As Warrington played through the forwards, Gary Sanderson, he's stopped by David Hume. Tony Hodson onto Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Good run from Les Boyd. Clears his 25 before he's stopped. Once again, it's Hodson at acting half. Back onto Kelly. Kelly to Johnson. Johnson looking for a gap himself, charging forward. Stopped by Pinner. Ken Kelly onto Roberts. Roberts charging forward. Makes good ground before he's stopped. 6 tackle then for Warrington, midway inside their own half. Ken Kelly sends it on to Bishop. Took it well. Right footed. It's picked up by Cullen. Scrum down, says the referee. So scrum down, midway inside the Warrington half. Goes out and the ball's dropped. Ken Kelly for his opposite number, David Hume, and forced David Hume into the mistake. So once again, another scrum down. Paul Bishop waits to feed. As the referee not happy with both open side props. The scrum collapses on the near side. And in for the scrum goes Paul Hume, and Paul Hume is in possession for Widnes. Pin up, chance now here for Hume, brings in Burke. Burke still going, 3 Warrington plays in the tackle. Hume once more, charging forward, Steve O'Neill. O'Neill's well tackled by Mike Gregory and Paul Cullen. Mike O'Neill onto Hume. Hume brings in Pinner. Pinner back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie straightens up, gets away to Hume. Hume is caught by Mike Gregory, and they bring him down with the assistance of Mark Roberts. There's nobody acting half back, so Mackenzie quickly goes there. Mackenzie onto Hume. Hume, a long pass onto Pinner. He fumbles it, has to go back for it. Widnes lose ground, but charging forwards O'Neill. O'Neill still going. Good run from O'Neill there after a sloppy pass from Pinner. Takes play to the halfway line. 6 tackle. Mackenzie sends it on to Pinner. Pinner kicks downfield. Well taken, Kevin Meadows, and Meadows now moves forward. Well taken there from Kevin Meadows. Bounced hard and awkwardly for him. This time it's Cullen. Cullen head down, charges forward. Makes about 10 yards before he stopped. This time it's Hodson acting half. Back sends it on to Les Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Takes play to just inside the Widnes half before he stops. Hodson to Kelly. Kelly to Bishop. Run around with Kelly. Kelly brings in Jackson. Jackson charging forward. Nice little move there from Warrington. Run around move between Kelly and Bishop. Kelly once more. Bishop. Bishop onto Roberts. Roberts is brought down by Paul Hume. 6 tackle then for Warrington. Goes on to Bishop. Bishop, nice little kick. Good kick there from Bishop. Halfway through this first half, Warrington with an 8-0 lead. 2 tries, first from Roberts and then Les Boyd. We've got a scrum just outside the Widnes 25. Hume puts the ball in, comes straight out. And a penalty to Widnes. Referee calls over Paul Bishop, who's penalised for an elbow in the face of his opposite number, Paul Hume. And Paul Hume falls to the floor. A good bit of play acting, I think. Suddenly gets up when he sees that Mick Burke is going for touch and has the free kick. Mackenzie. O'Neill charging forward. Good tackle from Mike Gregory, Gary Sanderson and Mark Roberts. Mackenzie sends it on to Pinner. Pinner now moving forward. The real danger man for Widnes. He gets past a couple of tackles. If they let that ball go, Jackson was waiting, but Pinner kept hold. Plays it to Mackenzie. Mackenzie goes himself. Makes a couple of yards. Throws the ball out, and Mike Gregory has it for Warrington. Sanderson onto Boyd. Boyd onto Cullen. Cullen though just slips and is then pounced upon by David Hume. Les Boyd this time's acting half-back. Goes himself, charges forward, knocks off one man, still going. The ball goes loose. Tony Hodgson has it. What's the referee's decision? He's just standing there. So, scrum down, midway inside the Widnes half of the field. Paul Hume comes round to put the ball in. And Widnes in possession. Harry Pinnock sends it on to Hume. Hume looking for a gap, well stopped. There, Ken Kelly, Bishop and Mike Gregory. Hume sends it on to O'Neill. O'Neill charges forward, makes about 6 yards. Richard Ayres gets away from the tackle of Ken Kelly. Hume, Pinnock looking to go himself and slips. The Widnes at the moment not making much ground inside the Warrington half. 6th tackle, it goes on to Burke. Burke kicks downfield. Brian Johnson's there, takes it safely. And Johnson now moves forward and stopped by John Basnett. Hodgson goes himself, knocks off Basnett, but Basnett just manages to get back and bring him down. Paul Bishop. 6 more tackles. As Hume came in hard after the tackle. This time it's on to Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Charging roll for Boyd. Great roll for Les Boyd there. He got past 2 Widnes players. If he wasn't there, it took another 3 to get his back and bring him down. Bishop onto Kelly. Kelly looking for a gap himself. Still Ken Kelly. Just brought down though by Hume and O'Neill. Bishop sends it left with Mike Gregory. Gregory straightens up. He's brought down over on that far side. Cullen to Bishop. Bishop kick for touch. It's a good one. Well taken though by Barry Dowd, and Dowd bought a good tackle from Mark Foster. Chased him and caught him. O'Neill acting halfback, sends it back to Burke. Burke kicks downfield. It's a good one from Burke. Johnson comes for it, takes it safely. Johnson beats his man. Johnson charges forward. Good run for Johnson, finally caught by Gilbert. Hodgson goes himself. Hodgson charging forward. He's stopped by Mike O'Neill. Paul Bishop onto Ken Kelly. Kelly onto Jackson. Jackson charges forward. Good break here for Jackson. Gets the ball away to Kelly. Kelly though just caught who's going through. Good pass that from Jackson. Bishop onto Roberts. Roberts straightens up himself. Roberts charging forward. Still Mark Roberts. Just couldn't get the ball away to Bishop, who's falling up and who's hit off the ball. Referee McDonald has nothing to do with it. This time it's Kelly. Kelly was just caught though and got a fight now. And Kelly's been sent off, I think. Or is it? No, 6th tackle. 6th tackle then. And missed there. Mike Gregory has it. Still the ball loose. Widnes back in possession. Widnes looked to be about 5 yards offside, but referee waves play on O'Neill, and then Warrington are penalised for being offside. Unbelievable. Whereas Warrington were pressing there, Widnes seems to be offside every play. Widnes get possession, Warrington penalised for offside. 25 minutes gone. Mick Burton's kick for touch goes about 5 yards backwards. Terrible kick. Widnes then not having the cause, crunching tackle from Boyd. The ball's got away though. The ball still loose. Warrington back in possession. And the Warrington fans here certainly making themselves being heard. Hodgson shot onto Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Knocks off one man. The party was hit off the ball. Typical semi-final stuff at the moment. Hodgson to Bishop. Bishop along past to Kelly. Kelly to Mike Gregory. Gregory just can't beat his man. And Warrington lose ground on that play. Ken Kelly goes himself on the play. The ball moving forward. Takes play and loses the ball. Hume now over on that far side. Hume charging forward. Good strong tackle over on that far side. Boyd and Rapati. It looks like in fact it was Hodgson with the good tackle. This time it's Hume, gives a dummy, straightens up. Crunching tackle from Boyd and Jackson. I think Hume fell that one. Warrington quickly ups it, goes across the line. Obstruction, referee doesn't do anything. Unbelievable, a typical obstruction. And he lets play go away, it's on to Pinner. Pinner drops it. It's picked up by Mike Gregory. Justice pays, I say. Well, justice pays there. Blatant obstruction. Referee, let's play on. But Warrington back in possession with Meadows. Meadows is caught over on that far side. Widnes lie about 5 yards offside as Hodson charges forward. Good run from Hodson. Makes a couple of yards before he stops and calms things down. Paul Bishop onto Mark Roberts. Roberts charging forward. Makes about 10 yards before he stops. About 13 minutes remain in this first half. Warrington with an 8-point lead, 8 points to 0. Bishop took it well, gets away from his man, gets the ball away. Sanderson, who gets away to Johnson, is knocked down. Rapati's after it. Rapati gets back well. Rapati gets up once more. Rapati's charging forward. Joe Rapati's charging forward. Great run for Rapati. 6 more tackles for Warrington. Hodson onto Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Turns in the tackle, gets the ball away. Kelly kicks it forward. Widnes back in with Ayres. Charging forward. Ayres still going. Good tackle from Robertson Cullen. Widnes is turn to attack. John Basnett waits for this one. Sends it on to Hume. Hume brings in Pinner. Pinner. It's a long pass, a dangerous pass to Sorensen. Charging forward now. Widnes is still going. Foster's hanging on grimly and manages to bring him down. Goes right, Pinner switches it. It's going left now, Burke charging forward, the ball goes loose, and Warrington back in possession. A lot of mistakes at the moment, a lot of drop balls, and both teams capitalising on both teams' mistakes. Warrington then deep inside their own half. Tony Hodson onto Bob Jackson. Jackson charges forward, makes it through his own 25 before he's stopped. Hodson, nice dummy, charges forward, good run from Hodson. Goes back to Bishop, Bishop kicks across field, it's a good one, pressures on Basnett, takes it well, faced by Meadows, still Basnett, good tackle from Cullen, gets the ball away though, Gilbert's going for the corner, will he get there? He's not got Johnson to beat, he switches it back, it's a try for Hume. Lots of forward pass, the referee says a try for Hume. Paul Hume brings play back for Widnes. So Paul Hume brings Widnes back into this second semi-final of the John Player Special Trophy. It was a nice pass from Basnett that released Gilbert. And Gilbert was just caught by Johnson. So this kick for touch, for goal, sorry, from Burke. It's a good kick, just wide. And John Gilbert, I think, is still in the bookings. Stretch is being called for. I think John Gilbert injured himself, I'm not sure. Yeah, so substitute coming on. Duncan Platt. As there was a Platt comes on to the field as Gilbert gets back to his feet and walks down this near touchline after crashing into the hoardings as Bishop restarts. 8-4. Pinner comes for this one, takes it safely, hands it on to Basnett. Basnett charges forward, good tackle from Hodson. Mackenzie, Pinner. Pinner's well tackled. O'Neill. Nice little break from Mackenzie. Throws the ball back to Sorensen. Sorensen. Good tackle from Cullen. On substitute Platt. Sorensen once more to Hume. Hume though. brought down once again by Paul Cullen. 6th tackle then for Widnes. Mackenzie, good kick from the hooker, Phil Mackenzie. 8 minutes remain in this first half. Warrington leading by 8 points to 4. Bishop puts the ball in, wanting in possession. Kelly looking to go himself, straightens up. Kelly still going, takes play to just inside the Widnes half. Mike Gregory. Tony Hodgson onto Boyd. Boyd charging forward. Fist thrown by Sorensen. Referee didn't see it, and neither did the touch judge, who was about 5 yards away. Mike Gregory, long pass onto Cullen. Cullen looking to get the ball away, it's a poor one. Foster has to go back for it, and Foster on that far side has brought it down. Rapati onto Mike Gregory. Gregory charging forward. 6th tackle then for Warrington. Bishop kicks downfield, it's a good one. Basnett goes for it. Takes it safely, it's faced by Meadows and Cullen. And Roberts and Cullen and Meadows all bring him down. Platt's well tackled by Meadows. O'Neill charging forward, good tackle from Gary Sanderson. Goes back to Mick Burt. Burt kicks downfield. Johnson goes over the head of Brian Johnson, and it's going towards the touchline. Johnson just keeps it in by an inch, and Johnson goes across field. Still Johnson, finally caught by Mackenzie. Ken Kelly gives a dummy, knocks off one man. Kelly still going. Run from Ken Kelly, clears his lines well. Bishop onto Sanderson. Warrington then in possession, midway inside their own half. It goes on to Boyd. Boyd charging forward, that gets away from one man. Good run from Boyd. And a penalty to Warrington. Not allowing Les Boyd to play the ball, holding his leg. So Paul Bishop left-footed with the kick for touch. And a good kick from Paul Bishop there. Sets Warrington up with the attack. Hodgson and Kelly goes over to take it. Kelly then. Bishop, Kelly, catch it, picked up by Kelly. So scrum down on the 25-yard line. Five minutes remain in this first half. Hume puts the ball in, comes straight out, so the scrum will reform as it collapsed. A Widnes in possession with Hume. Good tackle from Mike Gregory. Mick Burke onto Pinnock. Good tackle from Roberts and Sanderson. Paul Hume this time onto Richard Ayres. Ayres charging forward. Good tackle from Bishop and Mike Gregory. Phil Mackenzie onto O'Neill. O'Neill turns, looks to get the ball away but can't. And finally Bishop and Roberts brings him down. Mackenzie sends it back to Mick Burke. Burke right-footed, a long high kick. Brian Johnson goes for it, bounces awkwardly for him. Finally picks it up. It's caught by John Basnett, maybe a suspicion is offside. Meadows is well tackled by Basnett. Cullen goes himself, stopped by Mike O'Neill. Hodgson to Boyd. Boyd charging forward once more. Stopped by the 2 second rowers. Mike O'Neill and Richard Ayres plays it to himself. The ball goes loose onto Hodgson. Hodgson quickly pounced upon by Sorensen. 6th tackle then for Warrington, just inside their own half. Bishop and Hodgson was knocked off the ball, and both linesmen are on. Both lines. We've got a fight now. And it's hell for leather. Everybody involved apart from Tony Hodson, who's lying flat out, and John Basnett, who's receiving treatment on the touchline. Tony Barrow comes up and to the touchline, tells his men to calm down. Will we see somebody taking an early bath? It all started from Tony Hodson being hit off the ball. Tony Hodson not happy at all as his men. So with 3 minutes remaining, a brawl which sees the referee and 2 touch judges on, and he's calling over Les Boyd. And the referee has a stern talking to with Les Boyd, saying, I am the referee. But Warrington get the penalty for Tony Hodson being hit off the ball. And John Gilbert has returned to the field for the injured John Basnett. And that's a good kick from Bishop. A couple of minutes remain in this first half. Can Warrington put another score on the board? Kelly takes it. Hodson, Bishop. Mike Gregory charging through. Just Brian Johnson came a fraction too early. Hodson to Bishop. Bishop onto Kelly. Kelly, Sean, there's a chance now for a party charging forward. Good tackle over on that far side by Duncan Platt. Ken Kelly once more to Bishop. Bishop dummies, goes himself. A fist thrown right in front of the referee. The referee just stands there. I don't understand him at the moment. His boy charges forward. Boy's still going. He's still going. There's 3 Widnes players there. And he's still going. Finally pushed back a couple of yards. Warrington then midway inside the Widnes 25 on the attack. Tony Hodson waits for this one at acting halfback. Hodson to Kelly. Kelly brings in Sanderson. Sanderson charging forward. He's stopped by O'Neill and Sorensen. 6th tackle. Bishop's waiting perhaps for a drop goal attempt. It goes to Bishop. Bishop drop goal. It's there. A minute left in this first half, and a drop goal by Paul Bishop makes it 9-4. Widnes to restart once more. Mick Burt then to restart for Widnes. 9-4 down. Last minute of the first half. It's a high lofted kick. Mike Gregory takes it well. Head down, makes it to just a couple of yards before he's done 25. Hodson to Jackson. Hodson looking to get away with that. In injury time now in this first half. Kelly onto Roberts. Roberts charging forward. Roberts still going, brought down by Gilbert. Paul Cullen onto Ken Kelly. Kelly looking for a gap himself, he's away. Mike Gregory is coming up, but he just couldn't get the ball away. 6th tackle then for Warrington. It goes back to Paul Bishop. He's got plenty of time. It's a good kick. Put for it. Barry Dowd, and Dowd takes it well. Dowd moves forward. Good tackle from Gary Sanderson and Kevin Meadows. Gilbert looking to go himself. And there goes the half-time hooter. Goal first half performance from Warrington. They lead at the break by 9 points to 4. 2 tries, one from Boyd, one from Roberts, and a drop goal from Bishop. Widnes' reply, a try from scrum half Paul Hume, which makes the half-time score here in this John Place Special Trophy semi-final. At half-time the score is Widnes 4, Warrington 9. Points to 4. two tries, one from Mark Roberts, one from Les Boyd, and a drop goal from Paul Bishop. Witnesses reply, a try from Paul Hume. On the Warrington side, no substitutes from the side that finished the first half. And same goes for the Widnes side. So 40 minutes remain to see which team will go through to meet Wigan in the final of the John Player Special Trophy final. At the moment, Warrington have a 5-point lead. And it'll be Widnes in the shape of Mick Burke, which will get this second half underway. Burke then restarts the game. It's a deep kick. Brian Johnson stops it with his chest, picks it up safely, and Johnson moves forward. He's stopped by Phil McKenzie. Sanderson goes himself from the play of the ball, charging forward. Hodgson onto Jackson. Jackson charges forward. Two Widnes players there to hold him up in the tackle. Hodgson once more onto Boyd. Boyd switches it back to Mike Gregory. Gregory clears his 25 before he's stopped. Hodgson back to Bishop. Bishop kicks downfield. Warrington playing against a very strong wind in this second half. Well taken by Duncan Platt. Platt moves across field. Well tackled by Bob Jackson and Mike Gregory. Burke sends it out left. Pinner looking for a gap, tries to jump through, looking to get the ball away but can't. Pinner's finally held it by Boyd and Roberts. McKenzie sends it on to Hume. Hume, it's a good pass on to Ayres, but Ayres is well stopped, gets the ball away. Mike Gregory has it for Warrington though, and Warrington back in possession. Sloppy pass from Ayres, well taken by Mike Gregory. Ken Kelly on to Boyd. Boyd charging forward, still going. He's held up in the tackle by Sorensen and Hume. Plays it to Hodgson. Hodgson to Jackson. Jackson charges forward. He's stopped by O'Neill. Hodgson once more swings it outright to Kelly, to Bishop. Run around with Kelly. Brings in Roberts. Roberts charging forward. Gets the ball back to Kelly. Kelly moves forward. Beats one man. Just caught on that far side. Nice run around move there between Kelly and Bishop. Bishop once more. Brings in Mike Gregory charging forward. On to Johnson. Johnson's away. He's going for the cry line. Great try! What a try from Brian Johnson! What a fantastic try, brilliantly made by Mike Gregory. Brian Johnson there just left Mick Burke standing. And it's Warrington's third try of the afternoon. The try scored at Brian Johnson. What a try! Mike Gregory there received the ball. It was an inch perfect pass to Johnson, and Johnson straight past 3 or 4 Widnes defenders, and they could only watch as Johnson scores the try. Warrington's third, it's 13-4. Bishop then, one drop goal to his name so far as he comes up. This conversion attempt, left-footed, but goes wide of the posts. It's Warrington 13 points, Widnes 4. Brian Johnson scores the try 3 minutes into the second half. Mick Burke once again restarts for Widnes. Mark Foster comes for this one, takes it safely. Foster moves forward. He's just about stopped by McKenzie. The elbow of O'Neill goes into Foster's face as it goes on to Jackson. Jackson charges forward, clears his 25 before he's stopped. Hodgson onto Boyd. Boyd charges forward. 3 Widnes players in the tackle. Hodgson once more onto Mike Gregory. Gregory charging forward, stopped by Sorensen and McKenzie. Hodgson once more sends it back to Bishop. Bishop gets onto his left foot and kicks downfield. It's a good one, well taken by Duncan Platt. And Platt now moves forward but runs straight into Mike Gregory and Gary Sanderson, and they bring him down. Widnes then in possession, midway inside their own half. It's O'Neill. He sends it on to Pinner. Pinner though, he's caught, tries to get the ball away, but a good smothering job is done by Mike Gregory. Mackenzie shouting on to Hume. Hume swings it back to Sorensen. Sorensen gets the ball away. Charging forward now was Ayres, but he can't get past Joe Rapati. Mackenzie, O'Neill, but he slips as he meets Jackson and Rapati. In fact, it was Tony Hodgson's. He goes on to Pinner. Pinner decides to kick downfield. It's a high lofted one. Johnson's there. Misses it first time, but manages to stop it once again, inches from the touchline. And he's stopped by Platt. Mark Foster this time, he goes himself on the play of the wall. Ball goes across field, charges forward, clears his 25 before he's stopped. Hodgson, nice little dummy there, charges forward. Finally stopped by Sorensen as we've got sleeting rain now, blowing from left to right into the face of the Warrington players as we look, as Sanderson charges forward. Sanderson, good run. Warrington then midway inside their own half. It goes into Ken Kelly to Bishop. Bishop kicks downfield, but it's just too long. And goes straight out of play, so ball back for the scrum down. 5 minutes gone in this second half. It's Warrington 13 points, Widnes 4. And the scrum is won by a penalty given to Widnes. Offside, says referee John McDonald of Wigan. Mick Burke. And even when he's got the win with him, he can't make much ground. Unbelievable. Another set move, Mackenzie. He'll take it this time. Sorensen. Sorensen. Burke charging forward. Burke still going. But he's dumped to the floor by Les Boyd. Burke finally gets up, plays it to O'Neill, swings it on to Ayres. Ayres brings in Pinner. Pinner looks for the gap. Just caught, couldn't get the ball away. He was pounced upon by his opposite number, Mike Gregory. Charging forwards, O'Neill over on that far side. But Warrington defence at the moment is equal to it. Widnes then on the Warrington 25. Charging forwards, Sorensen. Sorensen still going. Trying to play the ball, there's a gap here now for Hugh Mackenzie. It is. Good tackle from Brian Johnson. What a tackle from Johnson. Good tackle from Johnson. Pull Mackenzie onto his back. And fighting. It was a try-saving tackle from Brian Johnson as Mackenzie from the play of the ball went for the line. Brian Johnson came across brilliantly to stop him. The result, a scrum down, 5 yards from the Warrington line. Paul Bishop comes round to put the ball in. Bishop then waits, puts the ball in, comes straight out to Johnson. Johnson moves forward, knocks off one man. Good run from Johnson. Mike Gregory goes himself on the play of the ball, charges forward, makes good ground before he's stopped. Meadows makes a couple of yards. Hodgson, well taken by Kelly. Kelly moves forward. Forward, and this player's coming to bring him down. Bishop, Boyd. Nice dummy, Boyd still in possession, but quickly pounced and pushed back. 6th tackle then for Warrington. Still deep inside their own 25. Hodgson swings it back, it's a poor one. Foster beats his man. Foster charges forward and drops the ball to touch. A little bit sensible, I think. Well played from Mark Foster. If he'd already would have been tackled, Widnes would have had possession, so he just dropped the ball to touch. Well done, Mark Foster. Scrum down. 10 yards outside of the Warrington 25. It's Warrington 13, Widnes 4. 10 minutes gone in this second half. A half hour remains. Hume puts the ball in, Widnes in possession. Hume faced by Bishop, and Bishop brings him down and an elbow in the face there, and that brings a fight, and everybody's in. Well, that was started by number 7 of Widnes, Paul Hume. Paul Hume straight up with the elbow in Paul Bishop's face. And we've got a number of different fights spread across the field. Well, it was Paul Hume who started everything. So what's the referee going to do? Waiting for Paul Bishop to finish receiving treatment. So the referee had a long talk to his touch judge. And the referee is sending Paul Bishop off. Unbelievable. He's sending Paul Bishop off. And he's sending the opposite number as well. He's sending both scrum halves off. Unbelievable. Well, it was obviously Hume who started everything. Well, both teams then down to 12 men. Both scrum halves go for an early bath 11 minutes into the second half as Rapati puts the ball into touch. So Hodgson then takes the tap onto Boyd. Boyd charging forward, he's still going. Great run from Boyd. Left Sorensen for dead. Hodgson onto Jackson. Jackson charges forward. Warrington now pile on the pressure. Hodgson waits for this one, brings in Kelly. Kelly onto Mike Gregory. Gregory charging forward, stopped on the Widnes 25. Tony Hodgson's acting halfback, sends it right with Kelly. Kelly brings in Sanderson. Sanderson cuts inside and straightens up. 3 Widnes players are there to meet him. Hodgson once more to Ken Kelly, to Rapati. Rapati, it's a long pass. It's finally taken by Meadows. Meadows straightens up, goes across field, knocks off one man, he's still going. Finally brought down. Hodgson, Kelly a long pass onto Johnson, onto Foster. Foster tries to beat his man on the outside, manages just to stay in touch. Linesman has his flag up. So scrum down 10 yards outside of the Widnes 25. 2 new scrum halves are Harry Pinner and Ken Kelly. Ball goes in, Pinner has it, the ball goes loose. Rapati's charging on Hume and comes in hard on him. Harry Pinner goes himself. Good tackle from Joe Rapati once more. Duncan Platt, acting halfback, sends it out left with Mick Burke. Burke, and just manages to get away from 2 tackles. Burke cuts inside now, Ayres still going, just slips, and Boyd comes in to crunch him to the floor. Goes out left with Sorensen, Pinner, terrible pass. Mike Gregory's charging in, kicks it forward, it's a chase. Burke's after it, Burke picks it up, well played Jackson, just slips. Burke charges forward. Warrington players are there, 6 more tackles to witness. Sorensen takes this one, moves forward. Harry Pinner drops it, Warrington back in possession. Well, Pinner's having a nightmare this afternoon. Hodgson onto Kelly. Kelly now straightens up, still Ken Kelly knocks off one man. 3 Widnes players coming to finish the tackle. Hodgson goes himself, charges forward, stopped by the number 6, David Hume. Warrington then 10 yards from the Widnes line. Boyd waits for this one, and Boyd takes it nice down to Foster. Foster's in the corner. Brilliant try, Matt Foster. Mark Foster scores in the corner, a brilliant move, Roberts took it. He's had one attempt this season, way back at Halifax. It's a good kick from Jackson. Ooh! Inches short. Great effort from Bob Jackson. And the try scored brilliantly by Mark Foster, which sees Warrington 17 points. Widnes 4, and on comes Les Cleal to be replaced by Harry Pinnock. And Harry Pinnock has had a bit of a nightmare this afternoon. As Harry Pinnock leaves the field, and on comes number 15, Les Cleal. Brian Johnson comes for this one. Johnson charges forward. Hudson. Kelly sends it on to Mike Gregory. Gregory charges forward, clears his own 25 before he's stopped. Hudson to Kelly. Jackson. This time it's Ken Kelly. Kelly brings in Boyd. Boyd charges forward. And Les Cleal makes his first tackle. Ken Kelly on to Mike Gregory. Gregory, nice pass on to Roberts. Roberts back to Mike Gregory. Gregory sends his pass out. Nice play here from Cullen. Kelly. Kelly still going. Finally falls to the tackle. Cullen this time. Hands it on to Boyd. Boyd. Nice little dummy. Still going. Good run from Les Boyd. 6 tackle then for Warrington. Midway inside their own half. Cullen sends it back to Joe Rapati. Rapati kicks downfield. But Burke takes it. And Mick Burke. Good tackle by Rapati, but he gets the ball away to Sorensen. Sorensen brings in Platt. Platt now is away. Good tackle from Boyd, he's still going. Good tackle from Boyd again. Widnes now. There's good tackle, Joe Rapati. Hume moves forward. Throws the ball back. Foster's on for it. It's knocked on by Mike Gregory. It's a chase. Burt goes for it. Knocks it back to Gilbert, and Gilbert slips, and Mike Gregory's there. 6 more tackles over Widnes. Phil McKenzie goes himself. Good tackle from Sanderson, gets the ball away. The ball's loose, Rapati has it. Rapati charges forward. And Warrington back in possession. Hudson on to Mike Gregory. Gregory gives a dummy, just caught. Penalty. O'Neill there caught Mike Gregory high. Referee stops the clock as Mike Gregory will receive treatment. Warrington 17, Widnes 4. Coming up to halfway through this second half. Kelly takes a quick tap. Kelly charges forward. Still Kelly. Good run there from Kelly. Takes play to just short of the Widnes 25. Hudson to Sanderson. Sanderson charges forward. Good run from Gary Sanderson. Goes out left this time. Cullen to Kelly. Kelly brings in Mike Gregory. Gregory running hard. Once again stopped on the Widnes 25-yard line. Paul Cullen sends it with Kelly. Kelly along past to Mark Roberts. Roberts charges forward. Back inside to Rapati. Rapati's charging forward. Try-saving tackle comes in from the Widnes defence. Hudson to Kelly. Kelly along pass to Johnson. Johnson inside now to Mark Roberts. Roberts still going. It's a long pass. It goes loose and Widnes are back in possession. Widnes then deep inside their own half as Widnes tries to play it through. And Cleal first touch of the ball and he's fairly hammered to the floor. Enterprising play for Widnes, throwing it across the line in front of their own post, but to no avail at the moment. Goes back to Burke. Burke kicks downfield. Foster's waiting for it. Foster has it. Foster will move forward. Charging forward. Not so far, Matt Foster still going. Good run from Matt Foster. Brian Johnson waits for this one at acting half-back. He sends it on to Hodgson. Hodgson. Good looking run from Hodgson. Brian Johnson to Jackson. Jackson head down, charges forward, takes play to just inside the Widnes 25. Kelly brings in Rapati, who's charging forward. Rapati's still going. Just couldn't get the ball back to Kelly. Goes right with Ken Kelly. Kelly, it's a long pass, it's well taken by Roberts. Roberts is stopped, sixth tackle for Warrington. And the penalty given to Widnes. Mick Burt then with the kick for touch over on that far side. It goes safely in. I think that's his first decent kick all afternoon. Once again, another set move from Widnes. Ayres is well tackled. Just over then, halfway through the second half. 21 minutes on the clock. Warrington have a 13-point lead at 17-4. And at the moment, putting in some good tackling. Paul Cullen there. Goes on to Cleal. Cleal charges forward. Well, he doesn't get much ground. Goes back to Burke. Burke once again using this strong wind to kick downfield. Mark Foster's there this time. Goes back very deep inside his own half. Picks it up safely. And Mark Foster now will move forward. Got Johnson with him. And he's well tackled by Darren Wright. Mark Roberts goes himself. Foster once more, sends it right with Kelly. Kelly brings in Hodgson. Hodgson, he's stopped by Stephen Hill. Ken Kelly. Jackson charges forward, gets the ball away. Kelly still going, gets the ball away to Meadows. Meadows, it's a long pass to Cullen. Meadows goes for the return. Cullen finally brought down. Goes out to Ken Kelly once more. Kelly. Boyd escapes one tackle. Boyd still going, gets the ball away now to Sanderson, and Sanderson is charging forward. Good run from Gary Sanderson there from the pass from Boyd. Sixth tackle then for Warrington. Gregory onto Boyd, he misses him, brings in Kelly. Kelly, lyrical kick for the corner. Mark Foster's after it, he'll get there first. Foster's charging forward. Very right, picks it up, and Foster's quickly on him to bring him down. Good play, Mark Foster. Mick Burt this time, charges forward. Foster's there again with Roberts. And Mark Foster makes his third tackle on the trot. Sorensen, good tackle from Hodgson and Jackson. O'Neill sends it out, as the ball goes loose. Jackson has it, and Warrington in possession. Les Boyd just couldn't take it, and Widnes are back in possession. McKenzie, Cleal, good tackle from Jackson and Hodgson hurt after that tackle. McKenzie, kick comes in from Wright. And an obstruction by Mark Roberts. Gives Widnes the penalty. And looks like and Tony Hodgson will leave the field. And Steve Peters prepares to come on. And Hodgson having a little trouble at the moment. Only Tony Hodgson finally leaves the field and Steve Peters comes on. And Les Cleal, who just come on the pitch, will be replaced by Harry Pinnock. Well, Les Cleal been on the field for about 10 minutes and leaves the field, substituted by Harry Pinnock. Mick Burt then with the kick for touch. It's a good one. 15 minutes remain. Phil McKenzie then. Charging forward, Sorensen. Good tackle from Sanderson and Roberts. Goes left with O'Neill. O'Neill brings in Pinnock. Pinnock. And Peters makes his first tackle of the afternoon along with Ken Kelly. O'Neill switches it back. Good tackle from Peters. The ball goes loose and Warrington should be in possession. And they are. And up with the ball comes Ken Kelly. Peters. Peters, good run. This time it's on to Boyd. Boyd charges forward. Steve Peters waits for this one at acting half-back. Sends it on to Gregory. Gregory couldn't get the ball away. Goes out left with Ken Kelly. He took it well. Along one to Roberts. Roberts turns. Couldn't get the ball away though. Brought down by Harry Pinnock. Sixth tackle for Warrington. It goes on to Ken Kelly. Kelly a little kick through. Cullen's after it. Kicks it forward. Peters has it. Penalty to Widnes. Mick Burt then, once again, has the ball in his hands for Widnes. And once again, right-footed, puts the ball into touch. Two balls on the pitch. McKenzie takes the tap, sends it on to O'Neill. O'Neill charges forward, good tackle from Bob Jackson and Joe Reparty. McKenzie goes out along the line, Pinner back to Hume. Hume brings in Ayres, but Mike Gregory's there to push him back. The ball goes loose, offside must be. Referee doesn't say anything. Play on. Hume swings it out. Burke, a wild pass and goes straight into touch for a scrum down. Steve Peters now at scrum half, puts the ball in, Warrington in possession. Peters goes in the scrum for it, comes up with it. Gregory then sends it on to Ken Kelly. Reparty back to Kelly. Kelly looking for the gap, gets the ball away to Cullen. Cullen still going. Good move there. Good run from Paul Cullen. Peters onto Mike Gregory. Gregory to Kelly. Kelly switches it back, charging forwards Meadows. Meadows is brought down about 5 yards from the Widnes 25. Mike Gregory sends it out left with Ken Kelly. Peters run around with Kelly, brings in Cullen. Cullen throws the ball back, the ball goes loose. It's still bobbling about. Cullen goes back for it. And a knock on, says the referee. Round the scrum down. Ten minutes remain. As Widnes are in possession with Hume. Hume switches it back to Gilbert. Good tackle from Steve Peters. McKenzie. Hume sends it left. And Widnes not making much ground at the moment. Decides to swing it across the line with Burke. Burke. Ayres gets the ball back. O'Neill, and O'Neill, the ball goes loose and a knock on. Ken Kelly has it. Referee says a knock on. Ken Kelly had the advantage for Warrington. But it's a scrum down, says the referee, Mr. McDonald. Mark Roberts is now at hooker. for Warrington after Tony Hodson has left the field. Peters to Kelly. Kelly goes back right, brings in Cullen, who brings in Rapata. Rapata still charging forward, he's still going onto Cullen. Cullen will score. What a try! Paul Cullen, acrobatics indeed. A brilliant try. What a move! Peters got the ball from the scrum, gave it to Kelly. Kelly switched direction, brought in Cullen. Johnson charged forward, a beautiful pass back to Cullen, and Cullen received the pass from a party, and Cullen scores. Great try. Well, lovely run around move there, change of direction between Peters and Kelly. And Rapati charged forward, got away from 2 tackles. He had Cullen and Foster on his left. He only needed Cullen, and Cullen dived over spectacularly. 5th try of the afternoon for Warrington. £21 points to 4. Bob Jackson then, who was very close with his first attempt from the touchline, comes up, it's swinging in, but hits the post. Got a smile on his face, Bob Jackson, as Warrington about to make a substitution. Les Boyd leaves the field to a tremendous round of applause, to be replaced by Tony Humphries. Standing ovation in this main stand where I am. £21 points to 4. Widnes restart, Humphries first touch, and he charges forward. Steve Peters is acting half-back, onto Sanderson. Sanderson charging down the middle of the field. Good run, gets it away to Johnson. Johnson's charging forward. Will he get there? Will he get there? Will he get there? He will! Absolutely brilliant! What a fantastic try! Brian Johnson scores his second. Well, it's difficult to hear yourself speak at the moment as Brian Johnson stormed away for his second try and made Burt give up. He knew he was beat by his opposite number. A brilliant try, his second of the afternoon from Brian Johnson. It started from the brilliant break from Gary Sanderson. He charged forward about 20 yards. He was tackled, but a brilliant one-handed pass. He got the ball away to Johnson. And at that pace, nobody in that Widnes team is going to get to Brian Johnson. As the Widnes fans begin to leave. And Warrington fans, once again, for the umpteenth time this season, start singing bye-bye. (25-4), Bob Jackson, will it be third time lucky? Is it the post and missed it? He'll whisker as he comes up, not much of a run off. It's high, the Warrington fans already say it's over. Great goal from Bob Jackson. And the man of the match, without no question at all, Les Boyd. Johnson once more gives it to Foster. Foster now charges forward. 6 minutes still remain. It's Widnes 4, Warrington 27. Ken Kelly. Kelly charging forward. Still Kelly switching it back to Cullen. Cullen's charging forward. He's still going to Peters to Rapati. Brilliant play. Rapati still going. Gets up. Plays it to Sanderson. On to Humphries. Humphries charging forward. Great run. Peters, Kelly alone, past to Mike, Gregory opens onto Meadows, has he got the space, he's going, he's charging, will he get there, yes he will! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! What a try, this time it's Meadows. Meadows goes over for another try. I think this man also must be getting fed up of saying the try scorer for Warrington. The 7th of the afternoon, they make it 31 points to 4. What an annihilation. And there's still 4 minutes remain. So Bob Jackson, 1 goal so far. Jackson then, he comes up right footed. It's a great kick, but just goes wide. 3 minutes remain. So Maurice Lindsay, who is sitting in the stand beside him, I think he might be having a little bit of kittens after seeing this Warrington performance, knowing that his team has to come up against Warrington in the final on January the 10th. Bob Jackson to Kelly still going, looking for a gap again, he's still away again, Kelly's away, gets it on to Jackson, but the ball just goes loose, a knock on for the Widnes player anyway. Well, 6,409 the attendance this afternoon. I think every one of those, if you're a Warringtonian, has enjoyed every second of it. Ball goes in once more, and Widnes in possession with Hume. But Warrington, even to this late stage, determined not to let Widnes score another. And they're fed up now, Widnes, they don't even want the ball. And it's Humphreys, he's going for it, Humphreys is charging forward. Great run from Humphreys. Kelly charging forward, still Kelly's going, he gets it away, he must be trying the corner, yes, another, it's easy. Well, there's a little bit of dispute over in that corner. Difficult to see from where we are what has happened. But Paul Cullen has been credited with the try. Difficult to say as he charged. It's a crowd here, absolutely ecstatic. In the 1987 John Player Special Trophy final, Jackson's kick just goes wide. Well, it's Warrington and Wigan for the final. What a game at Burnham Park that should be. As Warrington here have just crushed Widnes. There's words can hardly describe it. Burke once again for the umpteenth time restarts. Mike Gregory takes it, stops it and charges forward. Will he get another one? He's charging straight through. Makes it to the 25 before he stopped. Good brave running from Mike Gregory. It's on to Rapati. Rapati charges forward. He's still going. Into injury time now. Kelly onto Roberts. Roberts charging forward. Still Mark Roberts and Widnes now. They know the beat and they don't like it at all. Jackson. Kelly. Switch it back to Mike Gregory. Gregory onto Jackson. Jackson straightens up. Still Jackson just couldn't get the ball away. We've played a minute now of injury time. Got quite a bit of that as Ken Kelly has it. Ken Kelly looking for a gap himself. He's still going, just caught by O'Neill. But Warrington now, 6th tackle. Peters onto Jackson. Jackson just boots the ball downfield. It's a chase now. Foster's charging forward. He's going all the way. Will he get there? No! And Mark Foster gets Burke this time, and Burke runs straight into Peters and Sanderson, and they bring him down. And there it is! What a performance! What an absolutely brilliant performance by Warrington. They have won this afternoon by 35 points to 4. Let's run through the point scorers for Warrington. Tries 2 from Johnson, 1 from Meadows, 2 from Cullen, 1 from Foster, 1 from Boyd, 1 from Mark Roberts. Sadly, only 1 goal, and that came from Bob Jackson. 1 drop goal also from Paul Bishop. Witnesses only reply. That was a solitary try from Paul Hume. As the Warrington fans mob now their players. Mike Gregory is being carried off shoulder high. So as the Warrington fans celebrate here at Central Park, their team is through to the final on January the 10th in Burnham Park. Once again, the final score here at Central Park in Wigan is Widnes 4 points, Warrington 35.